Hi and welcome back to another video of Everything Windows. So now it is like a news or update video as we know it, and we're getting some things that regards on this channel, even if it is for myself or it is in public or whatever that connects to the channel. And I'll go through one by one and explain like as understandable as possible. So the first one is going to be I've finished the final exam or the final year exam. I don't know if it's really called that in English. So I've technically finished my year 10, so it is final year exam, so more flexible to do videos. But if you see the future video, it is recorded on the final year exam. So after this I got some school holiday, or as what they call it in America as summer holidays, because they are getting summer I think. And while in a holiday I'll upload videos that I recorded when it's the final year exam. So in the holiday I didn't make any videos probably whatsoever, but instead I will upload videos that I recorded earlier. So the second one is one of the big news is we got a software repository. So here we are in the website cloud.thecards.xyz, and it is quite good to be honest. Well, I'll set this in light mode. So here we are, we got like software repository which has some softwares that are worth about, as of now, as of the first launch, is 385 gigabytes of software. I know that isn't really that much money for a software repository, like comparing to other one which is like, I mean, terabytes. So this software repository is powered by Stefan Takarts from Austria. So if you got to the website, give a thanks to him. Well, maybe if you just go through the Ewin Discord server, be sure to join the server also. And he's also a member of the server. He's going back and forth to me via Discord DM regarding what server should I use, what location does it want to store to, and how many terabytes is it going to be, and what's going to be all over the thing regarding the server. I don't really remember correctly. And after the Discord DM, he's going back and forth to me via WhatsApp too, because chatting day to day is pretty much easier with WhatsApp, because I've already set my WhatsApp as you see in the taskbar. Alright, so getting back to the software repository. So full disclosure, this server is located in Germany. I don't really know the exact location, but Stefan just said me so. And the storage on this server is 6 terabytes. Yes, you heard it right, 6 terabytes. So in the main repository, which I already like quote unquote approve what's content is in it, which like still 385 gigabytes as I said in the video. But if you're going to take the raw, like what's in the server, it is 1.7 terabytes worth of so many softwares, so many Windows betas that I and Stefan got. So I'm going to gather this over the repository, like the software repository, and as you see, I got drivers. If I have any drivers that I can, I'll get into the drivers, and Ewin videos. So here we are having the Ewin videos, which is an archive of like past and maybe future video of Everything Windows. So in case if those video that are on YouTube is pretty much unavailable at that time, it will be available on the software repository. So it isn't really much of a software, but also archive of my video also. So far there are only 4 videos, because those 4 because I have handbraked it, so I've converted in handbrake so that the size is not gigabytes as, well no, gigabytes as what I used to, and you can stream it. Like, it is already in 1080p, so you can stream it wherever you are when you can't into YouTube, or maybe you can download it. Of course, if you can download it. And oh my goodness, the caps lock. So it is coming with the properties also. If you're going to like check the hash via MD5, SHA-1 or SHA-256, you can check it, because yeah, as you know, if you are going anything from the internet, there's something that pretty much different. So the third one is games. So full disclosure also, I only upload games that are either like 10 plus years old, and it is something that I really have a copy to, like this Microshaft Wind Blows 98, because it is from, of course, 1998, and it has been like 24 years, and it is such a long game. So you can get it through archive.org also, but if you're going to look through this, and it's pretty cool. So the next up is going to be the OS. So it is the main hosting of the server, like the repository. I just confused by the Discord server and the web server. So I got 4 directories: non-Windows, official, unlinver, and Windows betas. So I'm going to like host non-Windows, maybe like Linux, or well, as you know, as of right now, MS-DOS, OS2, and ReactOS. So I've got MS-DOS, which is MS-DOS 6.22, which is the most easiest that I got, and the OS2, which is only the version 1.x, as you see. And the last one is ReactOS, which I downloaded myself. As you see, the date is 2017. So I got like some ISOs from 2017, from 2018, or maybe 2015, 16. It is according to my, like, when did I upload this. And I'm going to expand the version of ReactOS from 0.2.x to right now, as of this video has been uploaded or maybe recorded, 0.4.14. So we're going to go to the other one, which is the official Microsoft Windows. I haven't got that much ISOs to deal with right now, because I have to sort like so many ISOs that are in the repository, like the pending data to be like transferred to the actual data right now that we have in the screen. So we got Windows 7, of course, and Windows 8.1, Windows 95, 98, Windows CE. Yes, I got Windows CE, and it's going to be from like version 2.12 up to version like Compact 2009. I don't know, I don't really much remember like the exact last version. Windows Server, Windows Vista, like both the from OEM to the Service Pack 2, Windows Server 2022, Professional, Windows 2000, Windows 95, Windows 98, XP, and SATA. So it is still like a bit of like work in progress, because the directory, I don't like quite know if I'm going to put all the ISOs in the official directory, or if it's going to be per folder. And it's probably going to be per folder, because I thought it's going to be more appropriate. And if you're going to each like ISOs thingy, you got like Enterprise, Enterprise N, Home Basic, Home Premium, Premium N, Professional, the Volume 1, the Starter, Ultimate, and Ultimate N. So this is quite a good, like, there are a bunch of like ISOs, and as you see in the Windows Server, we got Server 2008, which is the R1 and R2, which is, as you see, it is x64 ISO, and that is like the x64 also. And got like Windows 2000. So there are so many things that I'm going to transfer. Well, of course, there are Windows 8.1 and Windows 10, and I'm going to upload this over here, but I didn't provide any product key whatsoever. I just only provide like the ISOs, because the server is still new. I don't want to get like DMCA'd or something, so I just provide all the ISOs and all like what's supporting, but not the product key. You have to scout through internet because I don't want to risk the server to be like get hit and it doesn't exist anymore. So I don't want that. And the cool things about the OS is the Unwin Ver, which is where most of the Unwin Ver's ISOs is going to be. And so far, there are only 5 of the Unwin Ver that are hosted, which is 1 is still in progress because Aero 10 is not available. So if the size is not as it is still transferring via FTP, and yes, FTP, I'll talk about later. So we got Windows XP Delta, which is the Sky Windows XP Delta, the Rectifier 11 version 2.5, which is I used in the video, Windows 10 to 7, which is OJaz's mod that too many people ask for, like just Ewin just got to the internet, upload it. And no, I don't want to upload it because 1, my internet speed is a bummer in Indonesia, as you know. Oh my goodness, how can I explain that? And the last one is Windows 2002 Cleveland Wonder Demo. And most of the ISOs, all the ISOs that I featured in the video is going to be on this software repository also. So if you want to download it, you can. And except the one that really just complicated, such as Windows 10 to XP, which is the one that really take like 14 gigabytes. And no, I don't really think that I can upload it into here because my internet speed is a bummer. So I'm going to go up and Windows betas, and I only collected, like I and Stefan only collected the selected builds. So it is not like as wide as beta archive, but it is like as close as like every noticeable Windows beta that we have. So far we got only Windows 1.0, which is the alpha beta and developer release 5, Windows 3.1, which is only just a few, like version 34A, build 61D and 68, which is represent as beta 1, beta 2 and release candidate. And Windows 7, I got a Windows 7 like ISOs, but the problem is that how can I upload it like in the real world? So I got some Windows 7 beta build and I'm going to upload it in the future. So as of now, only built 6780, the enterprise version, which is Stefan's, and going to Longhorn. Okay, so I can find Longhorn is from build 3683 up to build 5384, both the x86 and x64. And well, it isn't really that much like wide as beta archive, but at least it is okay considerably. And also Windows Memphis, which is still on work in the background in the thingy. And we got Windows Neptune, which is only one. Yeah, I don't know why I just pointed that out. And Windows for Workgroups 3.11, which is build 411. And the beta build is going to expand because, well, let me tell you, Stefan has so many builds of Microsoft Windows that he downloaded since 2018 or 2019, if I saw the date. And I myself also like kind of quote unquote the beta build collector, but I just converted to zits. So I have like around like 200 gigabytes of Windows data, or the total, but for only Windows beta is like 100 gigabytes. And I'm going to like merge Stefan's and mine into one Windows betas folder. So the list is not like this in the future, but it is going to expand. I'm going to up and going to the other one, which is others. The others is only just a few things that, yeah, it's considerably okay, which is DirectX, .NET Framework, Microsoft Desktop Optimization Pack, which I don't literally know until Stefan has it in his backup like drive or server, and Microsoft Diagnostic and Recovery Toolset, which I also like knew, well, not really recent, but just a few months ago, and Windows 7 regular theme, which is provided from, I don't really know if it's I'm Salt King or that random toast, maybe it's that random toast for sure, and it is Windows 7 regular theme, is, as you see, America, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Italy, Japan, Korea, Mexico, Netherlands, Poland, Russia, South Africa, Spain, Taiwan, Turkey, and UK. So the others is going to be like software, but not technically software, but it is like additional pack. So like think of it like DLC or something like that. You know the drill. And the last one is softwares, and we have some things which is Internet Explorer F is going to be dead in a day that this video is recorded. Microsoft Office, which is from Microsoft Office 95 to Microsoft Office 2019, and I still like struggles to complete the Microsoft Office saga, like the ISOs or images, and it is going to be like that much of a good thing. And Windows Live Essentials, which is the pack like Windows Movie Maker, Photo Viewer, Mail Viewer, Messenger, or I don't know. So it is going to be all that thing. And as you see, some softwares that I use or backgroundly use in the video, such as Aeroshop, Book Rename Utility, Disk to VHD, HTML Live, and MacAV version 7.0, which is from, like 1990s, .NET Framework 3.5. So, if we're going to the home directory, so as I told earlier, all the things that are in here is going to be expanded as the time goes on, and I'm going to read me. So most of the compressed files is in 7Z, so in order to use it you have to download like 7-zip, WinRAR, or any other things that are literally the same. So if you have anything to say, go to Discord server, join, or maybe the feature, maybe email. So it is powered by Stefan and a project by me, and so far over the first launch of this software repository, if you're looking in the Discord server, so here we are, there we have it, and I'm going to scroll through the top, and the first one that technically after the software repository release is the Chrome Dev, which is Windows 7 2022 edition, which tested out like the website and software repository, which is nice. Yes, I admire the website look too, thanks to Stefan, who sets up all the things that are looking in the website, like the PHP and all the things like the FileZilla server, like administrative server or whatnot. And yes, it is going to be very good. And well, ChromeDev also like recorded how much of a download speed does it provide, and I said yes, very fast. And Ruben Dolman YT, which is also like tested download and all the things from, so he tested out from New Zealand, and this download speed is 2.8 megabytes per second. For myself, living in Indonesia, like the usual one, 2.8 megabytes is really fast, but people probably got 2.8 megabytes to be average. So Ruben Dolman also tested out, and this user also tests this out, and it is looking very good also. And yeah, so all the things that are in the website is going to be expanded in a few months or maybe weeks or days. So be sure to stick in the Everything Windows software repository provided by Stefan Takats and me, Everything Windows. And also, like, if you want to support me, so also, well, in this video also, I'm going to say thanks to FiCube, who got the server set up as nice as possible until we got this state, which is like 178 members as of now. Be sure to join the Discord server also. And Stefan, who generously provided like support for this software repository. So if you download every single byte, every single kilobyte or kilobits or kibibytes on the software repository, go give him a thanks. And also, if you want to support me, go watch my videos, go through the playlist and so many videos that are in the videos tab on the youtube.com. And if you want to support me financially, you can go to Patreon or the things that are listed in the bookmark as you see in the screen. Or if you want to support me like things that aren't really technically financial, you can go join the Discord server, like follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and do what you can to support me. Since we are pretty much close to 1,500 subscribers or 1,500 subscribers, and I'm going to upload some videos in the future, and I'm going to release a secret video which is going to be released probably on June 24th or June 25th according to the time zone that you're referring in, but myself going to upload in June 25th as it goes by the American time zone, maybe like Eastern time, maybe, because it's kind of like DC and New York, maybe this is going to be like Eastern time. So I'll see you guys in the next video of Everything Windows. See you next time. Goodbye.